Hey there everyone, time for another vlog. Now, this week I decided to do something to prepare those of you that watch the Let's Plays for this coming Friday's Let's Play. So, I'm going to do a game review. Never done one of these in a vlog before, but I think I can get it in the amount of time required. So this is my review of Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, if you guys want to see gameplay, then you'll get to see it this coming Friday with me, and Mom accompanied me on this one because Jacob has other more important commitments at that time of the night, so taking care of a family member versus playing a silly game, yeah, the family member always wins out. But we got to play it, so I think I can give a review. I have not survived Five Nights at Freddy's. Spoilers. You guys will get a good 20 minutes of content, though, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a lot of me freaking out and Mom giggling at me, so you should find that entertaining. But that being said, the experience of Five Nights at Freddy's is an interesting thing. The setup of the game is that you are at Freddy Fazbear's Fun Center or something. Point is, it's a parody of Chuck E. Cheese. Right down to the animatronic characters. There are 4 of them you have to keep an eye on. And the way it works is you're sitting in a security room. You don't roam around or anything. You just sit in a security room. You're given a tablet that allows you to look at the screens of all the security cameras, except for the kitchen. For some reason, the kitchen is out and all you can hear is audio. Bit shabby. But also, you have door locks on both sides to protect yourself because the creatures will kill you. I'm not going to give the funny reason why. It's hilarious, and watch the gameplay or play the game yourself if you want to know, but it's kind of funny. But there's locks to protect you, and you even have lights to check the blind spots on both sides of the hall that your cameras can't check. There's a problem, though. If it were that easy, you could just keep the doors locked and be fine, right? But Freddy's is a bit of a shoddy setup. As a result, you're going to have to conserve power. You only have a certain amount of time, and your shift is from 12 to 6. I don't know if they really want you to spoil that, but 12 to 6 is what we found out was your shift. So you're doing the night shift. This means that the animatronic characters can roam around. If they see you, they'll kill you because they won't understand you're a human being. And I kind of gave it away. But the point is that this experience is fun for a certain kind of person. I found it an experience that I found fun afterwards. You know, I'm sitting here kind of going, you know, and that sort of thing. But then afterwards, in hindsight, after you shove your heart back in your chest, I found it a very nice experience. It's jump scare-ish. If you're the type of person that falls for jump scares easily like I am, then this is your game / isn't your game if you don't want to go through that sort of thing. In other words, the thing is, Five Nights at Freddy's is $5. $5 US. So you're not spending $60 on a game. Five Nights at Freddy's is a very interesting independent game, and I would definitely say if you want to get your hands on something to kind of give you a bit of the willies in October, after all it is time for Halloween, then I think you could choose worse than Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a really good game, and I'm actually looking forward to, and I don't say this about many games like this, but I'm looking forward to playing all the way through it and finding out just what's going on at Freddy's anyway, because there's some interesting questions that got raised up in our playthrough to where I go, this is more than the surface things, and from what I've heard, people in forums are speculating about the story and everything, so there's more than what skin deep and creepy crawly that you get. But yeah, so Five Nights at Freddy's, I think it's worth a shot, especially for $5. I mean, come on, man. It's cheap. And cheap is a good thing. In fact, I will make the distinction that it's not cheap, it's affordable, because there is a very specific difference. Cheap implies that it's crap. It's not cheap. It's affordable. So definitely if you need a scare, if you're one that likes the jump scares, then I definitely recommend Five Nights at Freddy's. And like I said, if you want to find the Let's Play footage of this, 20 minutes of it, because that's how long we survived, spoiler alert, then you can go to tscn.tv/play this coming Friday. I usually release it around 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's kind of the flux. Sometimes life keeps me away from the computer where I can't press the publish button. You know, that's how it goes. Fridays. What can you do? And if you want to find all the other vlogs, you can go to tscn.tv/vlog. So, until next time, live your life, don't get too scared, Freddy's a scary guy, and we'll see you guys. This has been a production of the Samcast Network. TSCN.TV. What's your passion?